welcome to another episode of Supreme Minority. Thank you again for watching, tuning in, hoping you're subscribing and liking, share it as well. So I'm here with you tonight. It is tonight, I'm in my PJs, to speak a little bit more about time management. And this was all about a podcast I listened to from Jay Shetty. Really resonated because a lot of this I can tell you that I already follow. This is stuff I already do, especially for bodybuilders out there. You will know the score with prepping food, getting up early for cardio. So for a lot of people that might be watching this, this might already be familiar to a lot of people. But I just want to go really through like 3 kind of ideas to start making your morning more productive, especially if you're one of these people that always feels like they're rushing round. Always one of them people that says, I really wish I had a couple more hours, to do this, to do that. There's not enough time in the day. Listen in. There is time. You need to make time. So the first part of this is prepping the night before, and this can be a number of things. So this will fall into food prep of which you can do the night before, but also if there's anything you can do in bulk on a weekend, on a Sunday night that you can freeze, stick in a Tupperware, stick in the fridge, food prep it. What you're going to wear, and obviously with it being England, I know it's kind of hard, but put a couple of outfits on option. So if you've got like anticipating rain or anticipating sun, have 2 different outfits ready and make sure it's ironed. I'm really bad at ironing. I do wear a lot of stuff that doesn't generally need ironing, but sometimes I'll want to wear something that is creased and I'm like, oh, for God's sake, I don't have time for this. So I should have done it the night before. It doesn't happen often. Also your gym stuff. So if you know you're going to be going to the gym the day at work, you've got your pre-workout, your post-workout food, have your gym bag ready in the car, it's next to the door when you leave, you're going, your mindset's there, you're ready for it. And then also lastly is to have a plan of the day. So for me, this is quite easy. So like I mentioned in previous videos, I'm a medical rep and I cover from Scarborough to Blackpool along the M62. So for me, I have to plan in advance, journey time, where I'm going, who I'm seeing, why I'm going. There's got to be a purpose for why I'm going there, otherwise there's no point wasting my time driving. Having a plan and have an idea in your head the night before, right, what do I want to achieve tomorrow? What are my priorities that I need to get done? Write them down as well, get them written somewhere. It makes it a little bit more solidified. Next step. Get up earlier. And everybody says, but I'm not a morning person. If we could all have more time in bed, we probably would, but we're very bloody unproductive. So for me, I get up, I set my alarm 4:45 every day. It doesn't mean I get up at 4:45. I do snooze every now and again, but the aim is to get out of bed for 5 o'clock. So I walk the dog, get stuff done, get ready for work, catch up on social media where I need to before work, especially now, obviously running Supreme Minority. So this is just to make more time in the day because it's the only time you're going to get. So in an evening, there generally isn't any more time if you're struggling already. So you're going to have to get up earlier. You find that you're sleeping better as well. Your body clock will get into a better routine. So to start off with, just set your alarm 15 minutes earlier. Do this for maybe 2 weeks. Jay Shetty mentions like just doing it for a week, but I think for a lot of people, it needs to become more habitual first. 15 minutes, 2 weeks, then start increasing it at 15-minute increments per week after that. And you'll find then you get like two spare hours in the morning. So I get up at 5, I leave for work at 7. I've got 2 hours where I'm not really needing to rush around quite as much. It can do wonders just for focus, your intention of the day, your purpose, your optimism. You're just much more grateful with people as well. Just your optimism just goes through the roof, and opportunities will come your way, I promise you. So that's that one. And then finally is when you're getting up in that time, earlier in the morning, find something meaningful to do. That can be yoga, meditation, going to the gym, walking the dog, journaling in the morning for your gratitude, listing 3 things in the morning that you are grateful for that morning. Jotting it down for some people can really, really help. And seriously, this will massively just uplift your mind for the day. For me, like, I'd like to think when I go into one of my accounts that because I practice this so much now, is that they don't often see me without a smile on my face. Like, I say hi to everybody, always smiling, and they're always like, God, it's Monday morning, what are you smiling for? I'm like, why are you not smiling? You know, you're frigging living. We're here in a hospital saving frigging lives. Why are you not happy about that? Why are you not appreciating this moment? And yeah, so just mentally writing this down, or physically in a notebook, this can just massively help your mindset for the day. And another thing as well, this is what I'm working on personally right now. So if you don't have an alarm that's separate to your phone, get one. You just cheat one off eBay or something, or Amazon. So you don't use your phone straight away in the morning. Don't jump straight away onto social media. But also as well, if you're quite prone to responding and being quite reactive to emails, don't just leave this until you actually start work. If you do need to send any emails, make sure that emails that are a priority to you, not responding reactively to someone else's emails. So this is part of the planning the night before, is to get your to-do list done, prioritise what you need to do in the morning that's important for yourself first, tick them boxes, then respond to what everyone else's to-do list is. So they are the replies to the emails that people need you to respond to after lunch. Thank you very much. You do you first in the morning. This will set up your day so much better. Yeah. That's what I'm working on, those last 2, the alarm and the emails. Obviously social media is a lot more part of my life now with Supreme Minority. But yeah, let me know what you think. What are your key takeaways from what I've mentioned here? Does any of this help you in your personal situation right now? I'd love to hear more. If you've not subscribed already, please subscribe and like, hit the alarm bell so obviously you get your alerts as and when new videos come up. I do intend on doing quite a bit of content, keeping quite short. I know this one's clocking up a little bit in the minutes, but I do intend to try and keep them under 10 minutes just to keep everybody engaged, and I want to hear what you think. So let me know down below, what were your key takeaways. Drop me a message on Instagram. I'll put the Instagram handle at the end as well. But thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. This is Supreme Minority, and have yourself a really great night. Thank you so much. Bye. Peace out.